Coming up on today's episode of Technoid, the AKG Y600s have been finally announced, and I'm going to take a look at everything that was unveiled in their release on their newsletter, on Samsung's webpage, of course. Also on today's episode, the Galaxy Bud Live, that's the official name, has been leaked on the iOS platform again. What else is there at this point to leak about this thing? I don't know. And also a couple of other stuff in this episode, so stay tuned. What's happening, everybody? Michael here. Welcome back to Technoid. I hope you all are doing excellent. I hope you all are having an excellent weekend. Today's episode is going to consist of 3 stories: the AKG Y600, the Samsung Galaxy Bud Lives, and we're going to take a look at Oppo, their follow-up, the Oppo Watch, and I'll explain everything. Now, before we start the video, let me just do the rundown real fast. To returning subscribers, thank you as always. I really appreciate you coming back. To new viewers just clicking on for the first time, if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy what I bring to the table, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on your notifications so you don't miss when I upload. And also make sure you hit that like button and share this video, because today I'm going to give you the detail on everything you need to know. All that being said, let's get it going. So story number 1, we're going to start off with the main story, the AKG Y600. Now, for a while, I've been covering AKG news and headphones, not only as a reviewer, but I've used them in my personal life to produce the videos that you see on the channel. I use the headphones when I'm at home. Those are my go-to. They are the greatest sounding, the N700NC M2s. Those are my all-time favorite headphones that I have personally used, considering I've had about maybe 3 pairs. But AKG has some great audio, and they are looking to continue that with the Y600. Now, this announcement came out in the UK. Now, I'm going to explain to you guys what I hate about AKG, even though I fully support them. But let's take a look at this announcement. So, according to the webpage, this came out yesterday or 2 days ago, depending on this upload. The headphones will have a lineup. You have the Y600NC. It will be a premium noise-canceling headphone for an immersive listening experience. Pretty standard marketing advertisement. But if we take a look further, it will have active noise canceling. You can control how much surround sound you let in and how much you want to hear. That is a big improvement from the N700NC M2s right away, because you could not control the ANC on those headphones, which is a big bummer. It has automatic play and pause, which is another great feature, something I wished the N700NC M2s had. It will have a 25-hour battery, not the longest, but it will have 10 minutes of quick charge to give you 4 hours, so we'll see about that. It has talk-through technology and ambient aware, which uses world-class audio technology, according to their marketing page. Of course, it will have the full experience with the AKG app, and lastly, you will have hands-free conversations with dual microphones on each sides of the ear cups. Now, if you can't afford that or don't want that, have no fear, because they also have the Y400. A follow-up, I guess, to whatever cheaper model they had back then that Travis and all them were trying to capitalize on at the time. But that is going to be their lightweight, foldable headphone that will automatically play and pause as well. No noise canceling, but it will have 20 hours worth of battery life. It will still have the talk-through technology. And just to clarify, before you guys get a little bit confused, these headphones are on-ear. So that is one difference from the N700NC M2s. That is an over-ear. This will be an on-ear headphone. So I want to distinguish that real fast. Now, the prices, depending on your region, the Y600NC is going to retail for £199, which converts to $250 in American money. And then the Y400 is £109. I didn't do the conversions on that. I'm sorry. Now, if we take a look quickly at the specs, both headphones are going to have 40mm drivers for the Y600. The Y400 will have 36mm, and coming in with both specs, they will have Bluetooth 5.0, they will have 32 ohms of independence, and looking down also at the spec sheet, it will contain a 2.5mm headphone jack. Now, all that is great and all, but let me get to why I am not buying these. Now, let me just say, I do like the idea on-ear headphones that sound really great. I do like the price point. I think for $249, that's not bad at all. But I have a problem with AKG. And this is my opinion. You don't have to agree. But their headphone release cycles are terrible. this is not the only headphone they've been doing this with. They announce headphones in different markets, different regions of the world, and they never make their way to America, and that's a problem. Take a look at the lineup. The N400NC, they're in-ear earbuds that were supposed to be released in America, still not here. The N200NC, still not here. The Y600 was announced last year. This year we hear it? Nothing. The N700NC M2s were announced in August and took about 4 months extra till they came. Now, being that it's 4 months doesn't matter, but the point is, I don't like how AKG cycles their headphone releases. That's why it's kind of hard for being a fan. Although I do like their headphones, by the time you're waiting, something new is going to come out and just take it. But I like the idea that the Y600 is an alternative to the N700NCs. Being that they're $50 cheaper, there is going to be a cutback. I do believe it's that on-ear design and also maybe a few things. But unfortunately, I will not be buying them because the truth be told, guys, I just don't have the money. I don't have the financial support as of now due to COVID-19 and my job not being there. So unfortunately, I'm just going to have to take a step back and I'm going to have to let other reviewers take this cake and I'll just wait it out till I get back to work and then I'll do my own thing. But that's the AKG headphones. I hope you guys are excited for it. Comment down below, hashtag AKConfusion if you get their release cycle. Now let's move over to the Galaxy Buds. So, story number 2, taking a look at the Galaxy Bud Lives. They have once again leaked, and this time it is in their own app. Now again, I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know if I should continue covering these stories, if I should continue just telling you the news, but at this point I feel like we don't need to watch the event anymore. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. The day of the event, I am going to be posting my reaction. I'm not going to watch it. 99 out of 100, I might get that event right. Might. So, look out for that. But in the app, the Galaxy Bud Live, that is the official name, has shown off what it can do. It will have noise canceller as confirmed. It will have about the same format as the Galaxy Bud Pluses. Now, the specs of the headphones have also been leaked in there. Excuse me, guys. It has also been leaked that the price point is $169. Now, that's a rumored price point because some people said they found that in the app, but that's not too bad considering what the Galaxy Bud Pluses are. And taking a look at the specs, it will have a 13mm driver. It will not have dual drivers, so woofer and tweeter, it will not have that. It will have noise canceling. It will have 4.5 hours of battery life, which is not bad, but it could have been a little bit better. But considering noise canceling is there, if you turn it off, I assume it'll give you more. It will have about 3 microphones on each earbud, so you have better call quality and noise canceling control. And of course the charging case. Now we don't know exactly how much battery the charging case has. Rumors are suggesting 21 hours total, so about 25 hours. But that's a rumor, I can't confirm that. But at this point, guys, there is no point for me to talk about any Samsung products, the Note or anything. I've already rumored and talked about them, so at this point, good luck. Last story and then we're gonna end this video, Oppo. Now, a couple days ago, I was talking about Oppo and phones and how I wish they came to America and how I was just really excited with their hardware. Well, good news, as if you are an Oppo fan like myself, you'll be happy to know that Oppo is finally coming to the US. Reportedly. Let me explain. So, according to Tech Gadgets and a couple of other news outlets, it seems Oppo is working on a smartwatch called the Oppo Watch, which is basically a ripoff of the Apple Watch with hardware and design, but has Wear OS. However, though, it looks in the reports that this watch will be released at the end of July, reportedly worldwide. Now, at first I didn't believe this because I couldn't see myself accepting Oppo coming to America. At least, if anything, it's a watch. But then I started looking into the details and looking at the real, true outlets that I would say are credible. And a lot of them are reporting this, and the reason why is because Oppo has figured out finally that, OnePlus had their success, so they want to get into the market and they really want to try to capitalize. I am not too sure if I'm going to say it's 100% true, but I don't think it's out of the question or off the table that they may be coming over. A watch to me doesn't make sense, but them bringing a device over definitely makes sense, like a smartphone. Now, considering that OnePlus, Oppo, and Vivo all work under the same roof, it would make sense for them to come over since they all share the same hardware, just different software. It kind of makes a little bit sense, but it really comes down to what you're looking for. I don't think a watch is going to do anything for them, but if they do come to America, that's going to be awesome. And that's it for today's episode of Technoid. So guys, I'm sorry for the long video for the AKG Y600. Please, I want to disclaim, I am not reviewing these headphones in any way. I am just giving a reaction. And if you think it's a review, you can clearly go get the hell off my channel. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button. If you disliked the video, hit the dislike button. That helps circulate my videos as well. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care, everybody, and peace!